Today is Friday, the 29th week in Ordinary Time. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. Jesus said to the crowds, "When you see a cloud rising in the west, you say immediately that it's going to rain, and so it does. And when you notice that the wind is blowing from the south, you say it's going to be hot, and so it is. You hypocrites, you know how to interpret the appearance of the earth and sky. Why do you not know how to interpret the present time? Why do you not judge for yourselves what is right? If you are to go with your opponent before a magistrate, make an effort to settle the matter on the way. Otherwise, your opponent will turn you over to the judge, and the judge will hand you over to the constable, and the constable will throw you into prison. I say to you, you will not be released until you have paid the last penny." The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. I guess one of the things, if we look at the present time, we probably need to be honest about it. We need to be honest about those situations and those things in our lives that are presenting themselves. And then we have to interpret them. But I think we're called to interpret them in light of the gospel, in light of the message of Jesus Christ. It's better to, I think, interpret in the light of Jesus than the latest commentator or the latest critic or the latest friend who has an opinion. But I think we always have to ask ourselves, how do we see this and how do we look at what's going on in the difficulties and challenges of our time in light of the gospel? It's always that which we should guide and live our lives by. And it's certainly what we should use to make decisions and choices in our lives and how we are to respond to the situations that we find ourselves in today.